Yo, what's up, everybody? Sunday night. Hope y'all doing good out there. Man, we just, I didn't play all day. You know I got to warm up tonight, man. Well, hope everyone's doing good. I had a wonderful day. I slept in pretty well. And we just pretty much been chilling all day, which is the best way. I love to chill. Well, who's out here tonight? Good to see everybody hanging out so far. Venus Yang, hello to you. My YouTube says Rick is at 9. The only news I want to watch, that's right. It's the 9 o'clock news report, the 9 o'clock shred report with Rick Renstrom. Here we go. Good to see you, buddy. Karmic in the house, how you doing, my friend? Yes, all good today. Dean, good to see you too, buddy. Hope you're having a great day today. Blaze said it sounds like an Egyptian groove. Which you had a drummer or is coming. We got plenty of drum songs. Yeah. That's just a warm up, buddy. Blaze, if you're new here, I got a warm up, man. I don't play at all today. I didn't play one note today. But we're gonna play some drumming stuff and bass stuff and all kinds of cool stuff. Orchestrations, you name it, we got all kinds of fun stuff today, but we are warming up now with some chilled out intros, so let's try this one. Okay, that was called Turn It Up. We're warming up. Man, should we turn it up? We're trying to turn up. that's how we gotta do it. We turn up to warm up. We'll try this next one. I feel pretty good so far. Thomas O'Casey, almost missed that comment. Thank you very much up there. Appreciate you, buddy. No worries, Blaze. It's good to see you, man. Glad you stopped in. Blaze said, when I say Egyptian, I mean harmonic minor with the. That's correct, yes. He said, I do know that one. So I felt like you were on it for a bit. I love, yeah, man. I love harmonic minor, Phrygian dominant, some of my favorite stuff, brother. Appreciate you. Banana, what's up, dude? Thank you so much. Stardust in the house. I saw Ju G roll up in here. Ju G, how you doing? Good to see you. Can of Biscuit, what's going on, buddy? Yeah, YouTube has been tripping, dude. I can't even see some of my statistics right now on the lives. Everything's messed up. It's like something's disconnected somewhere, but Tis what it is. It's all good. We here and rocking. It's good to see you, buddy. Blaze says, yeah, man, the dude's passing. So my sick chromatic it is. Thank you, man. I appreciate that, man. Scrub that. Thank you, brother. Thank you, Banana. I appreciate you with that. Yeah, cool. All right, we're going to throw it down big time now. We're going to just let it all fly out with the Jam 5 long. AKA Murder Hornets. Let's give it a shot. Felt pretty good. I think we're ready to rock and roll tonight. We'll do a nice slow one after that, just to just cool off. That was pretty hot and shreddy there for sure. So we'll chill out with a slow one here. But thanks everyone for hanging out. I truly do appreciate it. Make sure you're hitting the subscribe button if you're having a good time. I totally appreciate that. Blaze knows that's what's up, dog. And he said I'm warmed up for sure. I'm feeling pretty good. Kiki, how you doing? Good to see you tonight. Hope you're doing great today. Thank you, Blaze. Amanda's in the house. How you doing, Amanda? She said, hope you had a wonderful chill day. Loving my new shirt. There you go. Good to see that. Awesome. And thank you for getting that. We appreciate you, Amanda. It's great to see you tonight. Karmic feeling it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I do have the Viking song written down on the chart here. Pretty soon, Karmic, actually. Coming up real soon here. Blaze said, that drum track is fire too. I knew it was coming. Oh, yeah, we got plenty, man. Richard, if you know you ever heard of Richard Christie? He was pretty much my drum teacher, man. He showed me everything I ever wanted to know about drums. It was cool. Frank Showman, thank you very much, bud. Appreciate you out there. Blaze says 3 a.m. down in South Africa. He's supposed to get some sleep. It's not happening now. Oh, man, I feel you, dog. I know. It's Monday. Monday comes real fast around here. Free man on land. Yo, what's up, and thank you. Wolf in the house. How you doing, buddy? Dylan said, no way it's real. Now, you're right, Dylan. You're right. You're absolutely right. It's amazing how amazingly accurate you are. Christian Farrell, what's up, dude? Good to see you. None of this, Myers. Thank you, bro. Appreciate it. Karmic said, excellent. Looking for it. Yes, sir, buddy. I got you covered for tonight. I'm ready to rock that one. But for now, we're going to do a song called Entangled. It's a nice kind of chill ballad. We're going to get into this. called Entangled right there. That's a nice slow jam. A cool off, if you will. All right, we got this all covered. I think I'm warmed up, ready to roll right into the Viking jam tonight. For Karmic Pulse, we didn't have time last night to do it. But we got all kinds of time tonight, man. It's only 19 minutes in. We got a whole hour and 40 to go. All right, yo, everyone, thanks so much for hanging out. I appreciate that right there. Shane, thank you, buddy. Appreciate that. No shear. What did I say? Dylan said he's just inspired. Came across. No problem, dude. I get a lot of people say no way, not real, AI, fake. You know, so I'm on the defensive about it. But I appreciate you, dude. I appreciate you coming back and saying something because most would just run away. So thank you, dude. Shirt. Oh, a new shirt. Okay, I was like, a new shear? What's a new shear? All right, so we're going to have a new shirt. No way it's real. Okay, I got it. We're going to have that done pretty soon. We got a lot of shirts coming soon. Oh, man. Chris in the house, what's up, dude? I see you up in here, man. DCP, how you doing, brother? Great to see you. Ulysses from Mexico. Bienvenidos, amigo. Good to see you. My YouTube says, show us that tough Mozart shirt. There you go. Yeah, this is the Mozart tour of 1768, if you will. It's a cool one, man. I went back in time and picked one up, man. I played so fast one day that I actually transported myself back to 1768, saw the show, got a t-shirt. It's dope. You know I love my Mozart, man. Here you go, Karmic fan, Juji, thank you. Denny's in the house. How you doing, Denny? Good to see you tonight. Carlos, thank you, my friend. Blaze said there is proof. That's right, bro. There's plenty of it, man. Juji knows that was quite a tour. Mozart was crazy that day. Lolo, thank you so much, buddy. We're gonna play the Viking song because we didn't get the chance to play it last night. And there's a lot of changes in this one. Let me make sure I got my notes ready for this. All right, DGC. I probably can remember that. All right, Viking song it is. Let's roll with it. forgot the ending. That's pretty wild though. Not too shabby. 98% on that one for sure. That's a cool tune. That's a good request, Karmic, man. I appreciate you, brother. I enjoy playing that one. That's a wild jam. All right, we're gonna get smooth on it next. We're going into Suave. So if you're playing along, Suave is coming up in the key of G. Let's roll that jam, man. I've been feeling that jam today. It's been a nice smooth day today, so why not play a little Suave? Okay, we got it covered. Hey, thanks everyone for hanging out. Appreciate the all the comments tonight. Let's see what we got, man. All right, here we go. Okay, there we go. Lolo, I remember Lolo. Skittle T, just YouTube, buddy. Twitch is impossible for. There's not too many guitar players on Twitch because Twitch doesn't have an algorithm. But if you have like 1 million subscribers here, like someone like Matt Heafy from Trivium, who I've known for a long time, he's got tons of subscribers on YouTube. You can push them to Twitch. They'll go to Twitch to watch him. But yeah, most people like to be on YouTube, so I just stick on here, man. Juji, thank you. Blaze said there's a dude trying to make a time machine and cause a power surge in Ohio. I think I heard about that guy, man. That's funny, man. Blaze said he think Back into the Future is based on it. It could be. I'm from Ohio, but I don't remember that story back in the day. That's for sure. He's still around, I bet. I see some guy on doom scrolling on this, man. He's like, looks like he's sitting in a seat in a bathtub. He's got water running, this big triangular thing. It looks like the dude from freaking Napoleon Dynamite trying to go to the future or something. I'm like, what is this guy doing? He's gonna kill himself, man. You never know. Blaze, I wonder if it's real. You never know, dog. Gary Zolkowski, thank you so much, buddy. Carmen said, actually slayed that. It's an epic tune. Thank you, brother. Cold Coffee Bear, thank you very, very much, man. Blaze said, Pelotons are super clean. Is that harpsichord? It is harpsichord, yes. I'm a huge fan of the harpsichord. Yeah, I use it quite often, man. It's my favorite classical instrument. And while we're at it, I totally forgot. I forgot to pin the comment today. Dummy me. We have a pinned comment that we always put up, and I totally forgot to do it. I'm gonna pin that comment right now while we're at it. Okay. Comment pinned. Wonderful. Carlos, what's up, buddy? Good to see you there. Carmen says, turn that one up in the old cans. That's what's up, dog. Angelo Gringo, what's up, dude? Thanks, bro. Amanda cranked it up, loved it. There you go. That's how we like it. Juju's feeling it. Blaze was zoned out on that one. Kiki's ready for Suave. There you go, Kiki. Denny said, that's crazy for him. But yeah, I warmed up pretty quick tonight. We moved right along. Jack says, can I join the stream and show you my guitar? Unfortunately, no, it's not that type of setup, buddy. I appreciate you. But if you'd like, Jackson, go to my YouTube page and click on the community tab, I think it is. You can post anything on my YouTube page. Anyone out there, if you'd like to post something on my YouTube community page, you can. That is the best way for me to see stuff. Or you can join my Discord. Link is in my bio on the YouTube here. Yo, Lee, what's up, buddy? And thank you very much. Newark Element from Mexico. Gracias, amigo. Y bienvenidos. Just some name myself. What's up, sir? How you doing, buddy? Just a few moments. I just finished playing a song there. Just so much. So stand by. No problem. He wants to hear some guitar, so I got plenty for you, dude. Blaze said, dude in the photo isn't him. Okay. I'll have to check that out. That sounds an interesting sounding story. Bonkers in the house says, I'm not sure if you do a request. Funny you ask, because I forgot to put my pin comment. I just put it up there. But no, I don't know any Deftones. A great band, though, but I don't know very much, my friend. I write a lot of my own music. That's the way you think you should be doing it. If you're just playing covers, that's cool. But if you want to get somewhere in life, you're going to need to do originals, and that's all I do nowadays. That doesn't mean I don't know some old 80s stuff, which we do play. Blaze says, you have some very unique stuff, like no rhythm guitar. Yeah, sometimes I do. Sometimes I put the rhythm. It really comes down to have time to record it. All these songs here, buddy, I record usually within about 2 hours. Every Saturday, I record a new song every week, except this last weekend. But it takes me about 2 hours, so it really just depends if I have the time. Or did the song start with the guitar? It really just depends. We got some guitar-oriented rhythm tracks. You never know. Sal said, you got the same guitar. Nice, dude. These are very rare, man. From 1992. Very expensive nowadays, too. It's awesome you got one. Fishing with the answer. I've been watching videos on practicing for like a year. Still can't even play. It was good. I feel you fishing, no problem, bro. Have you checked out the video on my channel, the exercise every guitar player should know? Because that is what would help you get speedy like this, man. I can promise you that. 30 days, 20 minutes a day. I promise you, man. OU812, what's up, dude? Thank you so much, man. Janice says, what's your favorite song of yours? That's a good question. A lot of them. I have a lot of favorites, of course. Maybe Until the Bitter End, the title track to my album, is a wonderful one. Blaze says original shredding is dying out 2 hours a week. You are Bach. I know. That's right, man. That's how we do. I do how I do, man. Saya says it's black. No, this is purple, bro. It's called the metallic violet, or deep metallic violet. But yeah, these are old, bro. These are from 1992. There's some out there. There are some out there. That's for sure. Fiston says the biggest problem for him is using his pinky more. Hey, that's some people don't use it at all, man. Yngwie barely uses it. Yngwie's one of the best guitar players. He barely uses it. He only uses it when he needs to. But yeah, you don't need it. But if you like to use it, you can. Your best bet there is just do a 1, 2, 3, 4 chromatic exercise. Very simple. And it'll always put your pinky in place there. All right, we're moving along. This is called Suave. Nice mid-level cool jam. Let's go. that's called Suave right there. Hope you enjoyed it. I appreciate you hanging out with me tonight. That was a fun little song. I always like that one. Great melody to that. Very cool, very cool. All right, let's see where we leave off. Silas, it's black. Okay, I got that one. Got that one. Okay, Silas said his is black. Oh, that's cool, man. I got 3 black ones like this. I have 2. Well, actually, I have a 93 that's black like this, a 92 that's just black like this, and another 92 with the ebony fretboard on it. I collect these things like crazy, man. I gotta stop. Corey in house, he says, busy tonight. He says, him and Scruff are going to rock out, you and the crew. All right, brother. Good to see you tonight, man. Vanessa, happy Sunday to you. Hope you're having a great day. Thank you, Denny. Nashiket's in house. What's up, Nashiket? He says, Suave, so good. Thank you, buddy. That's a good one. That's a good one. Joe Wolf, what's up, Joe? Great to see you tonight. My YouTube says Rico Suave. That's right. Not Rico, but Rico. That's right. Thank you, Nashiket. Blaze said, did you hear Fender won't let other companies use strap? I heard about that. Yeah, I saw some KDH. I think KDH, he did a video about that. That guy's always he's got his finger on the pulse of all this guitar craziness that goes out in the world, man. So God bless him, man. I don't care what happens out there, man. I got too many guitars as it is, man. I feel it, man. Fender tripping. But they can't be tripping though, because there's so many people copying the Strat style. It's infringement on that shape. I feel it, man. They have a right to do whatever. Donald says Suave is peak. Thank you, buddy. That's a fun one to play, man. Good melodies. Good stuff in that one. Kiki, thank you. Carmick says, I can't explain what it is your guitar playing talks to me. I like it. Thank you, buddy. Enzo in the house, but he says he got to work a deadline tonight. But I want to say, it was good to see Enzo, man. I feel that work and life always comes first, but work and life caught me on Friday, so. It's how we do it, man. But I appreciate seeing you, dude. Amanda says Suave warped her into a new dimension. I feel it. Sometimes it happens to me too. Almost Learner says, how do you connect lines when writing a solo? I have a full command of all the scales and modes, bro. That's it. If you understand the modes and how they connect to each other, it's all second nature from there. And the fact that I've been playing that stuff, playing these scales and modes and stuff like that since I was 15 years old. And understanding of the circle of fifths helps too. I appreciate that question though, man. I love my theory technical stuff. Joe Wolf's feeling it. Mel in the house, you're welcome. My pleasure. I enjoy doing this. It's fun for me, and anyone else that shows up, I'm glad to see. Man. It's been a slow week or two, so I just keep going, man. You can't stop. If you as long as you have fun doing what you do, don't ever stop. That's how it is. I appreciate you, man. Bugster, thank you so much. Everybody says, oh, I've seen your clips. You play well. Thank you, buddy. Blaze knows circle of fifths and parallel modes. There you go, yeah. Everything connects. They all connect. All the notes connect very, very easily. Corey say you're doing good. That's what I like to hear. Franz from Argentina. Bienvenidos, amigo. Got some Russian right in there. Yo, bro, spasibo. Mad Art, thank you so much, buddy. All right, well, let's move back to another ripping song here. Now, if you didn't know, I do have an album. It was originally released in 2003. I don't even remember now, 2024, I released it to all the digital platforms. It was never released to digital, so I took care of that. It's called Until the Bitter End. It's right here on my YouTube channel if you're interested. You can go right to my YouTube page, click on the release tab, check it out right there. This is the title track to that album called Until the Bitter End, so let's smoke it up. Until the Bitter. That's the title track to my album that you can check out right here on my YouTube channel. If you ever get a chance, go check it out. It's really cool. Really cool record. Thanks everyone for hanging out tonight. Hope you're having a good day, good night. Appreciate you being here on a Sunday. Well, I don't even know what's next. We'll figure it out. I think I ran out of songs after that one. Or I just ran out of time to write more songs. But anyway. Let's see where we leave off with there. Remember that. Okay, man. There you go, Mel. Absolutely, brother. Thank you. I can't read the name. It's like backwards N-B-A-H-T-Y-C. I think that's Russian, but thank you, buddy. Game Center. Shinigami Center. There you go. Something like that. Shinigami Center. Got it. So keep it real. You keep me trying the best I can. Motivation life. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that, man. Enzo talking about that rain today. That's crazy, dude. I don't know, man. It's happened all the time. Like the last 2 Thursdays has rained when I tried to leave work. I'm like, what is up with this? Like the Thursday exactly. I was like, what the heck, man? Yeah, it's Florida again. No more winter for us. Thank you, Juji. My man, he says, do you know Sector Gaza? It's a Russian punk group. Not sure, don't, but I never heard of that. I don't listen to much music no more, buddy, but thank you, man. Vanessa, Karmic, thank you both. Nashiket knows Harpsichord Club's in session, that's right. Corey said, that's a great CD. Thank you, brother. Like Chorus Radiata. He said, sounds amazing, dude. Straight out of Blind Garden Rhapsody. You're still good. Trying to play some Rhapsody of Fire lately himself. Luca Torelli, yeah, great band, man. I came out right around those dudes too, man. That song came out, I wrote that song in about 1999, and it came out in 2003. But yeah, I was running around those guys back in the day too, man. Very cool. Enzo, thank you, buddy. He says he was helping his mom the last few days, which oh, okay. Hey, man, you got to help your moms too, man. My mom's up in Ohio. I can't help her too much, but I can remotely help her quite a bit with her technological props. Carlos says he got a degree in cybersecurity, but that song makes me want to go back and finish my music degree. I feel you, man. I would like to. If I ever retire, if I could retire early, I'd go back and I'd finish my 2 years. I would like to, man. It'd be something, you know, just to finish it off, man. But that ain't in the cards right now. Kaylee, how you doing tonight? Good to see you. And Juji got Enzo's channel. Y'all, if you haven't checked out Enzo, man, make sure you give that link a click and give him a sub. I can guarantee he's well worth watching if you enjoyed watching live streams. A great guitar player there. Paul in the house. What's up, Paul? Good to see you. Nashiket feeling it. There you go. SFH, yo, what's up, dog? Yeah, good to see you, bro. Long time for sure, man. Holy moly. I hope you've been doing well, my friend. Kay says, still love how you can see the emotions on his face. I know, right? Sometimes I don't show any. I just started something. You just look like you're bored. I'm like, I'm not bored. I'm just like looking at myself. I got no one to look at. Paul knows we in the zone. That's right. Positive mental. Yo, what's up, dude? Good to see you there. Oh, let's see. Cherry Action, that tremolo picking section was crazy. Thank you very much. Let's see. That's how we do. We go fast around here. Denny says, we're getting hotter here. I don't know. It's feeling warm in here. I think the AC just kicked on, thank God. Paravaral, yo, thank you, bro. Nashiket, that's brilliant. Always hits. However easy the old stuff made you. I know. That's like second nature to me for sure, but it ain't easy, that's for sure. It's a lot to remember. My YouTube said, guitar gonna hot singe that man's beard. I know. That's why I keep it short. It's not close enough. Carmen says, do you remember your first live performance and did you get any pre-show nerves? That's a great question. I sure do, bro. I sure do remember that. I was 16 years old. My first show ever is at this, God, I don't remember what it was. It was kind of like a local band, a local band night. I was 16. Everyone else in the band was 18 or up. And you only had to be 18 to drink, but I looked older. I also had a college ID anyway. So we played this show. We were like I think we're the third band to play. And I was really nervous at first. I was like very, very nervous. Like wow, this is kind of scary. You know, it was kind of a dive bar, if you will. You know, it was called the Temple Tavern in Cuyahoga Falls, Ohio. It was like a known bar. It was like probably a biker bar, if anything. I could feel my stomach churning, butterflies rolling. I was like, oh my God.
And we're just sitting there waiting. You know, we got to play, like, we're the third band. So the first band comes up and starts playing. And I'm watching them going, oh, wow, they're, you know, I mean, and I'm not like this anymore, but I was a 16-year-old kid. I was very egotistical. I was very smart. I was very intelligent. I knew a lot about music. So I had an attitude. I had an ego. I'm not going to lie. But I watched these dudes on the stage. And I'm like, yo, you know, and I was like, this is how I was. I was like, I'm better than that guitar player. My drummer's better than that drummer. My bass player's better than that bass player. I mean, we smoked these dudes. You know what I mean? And then second band comes, same thing. I was like, oh my God, these guys are just as bad as the other band, man. We smoke all these bros, man. And by that time, I was like, all the nerves were gone. I was like, yo, if these guys are that bad and we're good, I'm good, man. I got nothing to worry about.
And sure enough, got up on stage and ripped it up, dog, and didn't have one worry, man. That's a great question. I thank you for that, Carmen. Lonely with the Henny says this is the 3-1 night. 3-1 tonight? I don't know. What's 3-1? Who's 3-1? Is that the new 6-7 or something? I don't know. I'm so lost with you kids and your lingos anymore. Anyway, Dark Guardian, what's up, brother? Good to see you. Yo, Billy, I have not, so we'll do that next. Oh, we got a lot of talking there. Joseph, thanks, brother. Appreciate that. Chris Brand, whoa, where'd that go? I think my chat just went wild. Sorry. Joseph wants to rip something. You got it, brother. We're going to rip it for you, dog. Enzo, you're welcome, brother. Thank you, man. Mariano Leonis, hello to you. Rosie with the jewel drop, thank you. Diane O'Metal from Brazil, boa noche. Star says I can say maybe just a notch, just in case. Deaf Man, Chris Brandon, how y'all doing? Brody in the house, what's up, Brody? Good to see you, buddy. Y'all, we'll probably get a link up of Brody's here. Make sure y'all click on Brody's link when it shows up. Brody, are you playing tonight? If not, make sure we'll get a link for Brody. Y'all make sure and subscribe to Brody. I'd appreciate that. Brody's an up-and-coming shredder, so check it out. Check it out. Stanley, what's up, brother? I'm doing good tonight. How about you, bub? All right, y'all talk to Brody while I'm gonna kick on this next tune. We want Speeder next. We're doing Speeder next. All right, so let's kick it in. If you ain't heard this song yet, man, buckle up, do something, strap yourself down. It's massively bumpy, so crank it up. that speeder right there. Hope you stayed safe after that. That got bumpy for me too. So yeah, crazy song. That was fun though. That was fun. I hope you enjoyed it. I appreciate you hanging out with me on a Sunday. If you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you do so tonight. We're getting close. We're halfway to 81.8. Man, so close. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. It's a better night. It's right on the best nights crowd-wise for the week, which I appreciate every one of you being here. I honestly do. Mason said he never seen my videos before. No, you can check them out, man. I got plenty of them, man. I think 1,000 short videos, 300 live videos. I got tons of stuff, man. Nah, she can't know this speed of time. Juji was holding on tight. Now she kept buckling up. Juji, there you go. Laurel, how you doing tonight? Good to see ya. Now she kept feeling the flames. Karmic's feeling the fire. Hey, Amanda knows. Get the helmet on. That's right. That's right. Stanley fan, he's talking. That's very fast, Epicris. You know how we do, brother. Thank you, man. Oh, Brody, I'm not feeling good. I feel that, man. All week I've been feeling. This is what happens to me. I don't know about anybody else, but when it's the daylight savings time and it's push or whatever spring forward, that messes my whole world up, man. For like 2 weeks at least. I'm starting to come out of the fog, but man, all week I just been like, oh man, you're not even Mountain Dew helping me. It's crazy. Emma Tootie, yo, what's up there? Lisa in the house, how you doing, Lisa? Now she kept feeling the epicness. That's right, bro. Thank you. HX Simon says, hi guys, what do you think about the Yamaha Gig Maker starter pack? I don't know what that is. I don't even know what that is, bro. A Yamaha Gig Maker starter pack. Let me look it up for you. Yamaha. Oh, great. A Gig Maker starter pack. Wait, what was it? Yeah, number there. 1112 EG. Okay, 112 EG. $359. All right, hey man, that's not too shabby looking, man. Sweetwater too, man. $350 on Sweetwater. You get yourself a guitar, you get yourself an amp, you get yourself a gig bag, some cables, some picks. Look like a tuner, a strap, something else too, man. Dang, bro, that's not bad, man. Okay, so Yamaha Pacifica PAC 012. Hey man, yeah, you can't go wrong with that. 6-string, right-handed, solid body, mahogany body, gloss poly finish, maple neck, bolt-on, rosewood, 22 fret, 25.5 scale. Hey man, couple of ceramic all ceramic pickups, just a standard style Tremie on it. Yeah, man, for $350, that ain't too shabby, dog. Yeah, give it a shot, man. I mean, you can't go wrong. That's got everything, dude. At least you get an amp. At least you get yourself an amp and some cords and stuff. You be plugging right in and rocking out, man. So yeah, check that out, dude. Not too shabby of a deal if you're starting out. I don't gonna lie. Def Man, thank you, buddy. Emma, thank you so much. Ice Bear, hello, and thank you. Stein said, I really do enjoy when you jam. Yeah, I feel it, man. I love playing that one. It's a fun one. 9L, bro, that was called Speeder, my friend. Let's see. 13 Anti, time to get yourself a shirt, brother. He says, bro, he played better than me. That's the shirt, man. We got shirts like that, bro. Where is that? I gotta find it. I know. Hold on. I gotta show you these shirts. Y'all are missing out on these shirts, y'all. Let me see. I don't care. Whenever I see those comments, that cracks me up. All right, let's see. Where are we from? I'm going to show you this shirt, dog. Here we go. There we go. All right. If you come into my chat and you say, bro plays better than me, you got to buy a t-shirt. I'm telling you, got to buy a t-shirt now. Look at it. Rick Renstrom. Bro plays better than me. My man got to buy a t-shirt right now. You don't walk in here and say, bro, play better than me unless you buying a t-shirt. It's all good, dude. I don't play better than nobody. I play what I play. And you play what you play. And I'm on my journey, you're on your journey. It don't matter. It don't matter none of that stuff. It's pointless to talk about that stuff in your life. If you're a guitar player, don't ever regret. And I'm going to tell you this, man. Never in my life, I've been playing guitar for 30 plus years. Never in my life did I say, bro plays better than me, man. Oh, no way, dude. It was when I was a kid, I played better than him. Or I'd be like, yo, you know what? I got to step my game up and be like that guy. That's how I rolled. It's very determined, man. You got to have that determination in your life. But I feel you, brother. I'm just playing around too, man. I always love seeing that stuff, man. Anyway, Sergey, what's up, buddy? Good to see you, man. My YouTube, they say his phone's sweating. I feel that, man. Laurel says she's debating taking a week off. You want to come back next week locked in with the more. Hey, no one there. There's no rule or law says you got to do anything. You can do whatever you want, how you want to do it. And if you need to take some time off to get things straight in the background, do it up. Come back stronger. Ain't nothing wrong with that. My whole streaming life has been a work in progress. I started off with minimal stuff and just kept building and doing better and better. But you know, I was only doing those verticals or horizontal streams. Those are impossible. Paul, thanks, buddy. That's always something new to hear those harmonized. Oh yeah, buddy, the shred in there. Then he said, "We've already buckled up and can't catch speed." Nah, it's a tough one. That's pretty fast around there. YouTube said, "Damn, hold on, there was one more thing. Damn." Blaze Wasteland, he's like, "Damn, son." Corey knows he loved that speeder. That's right, bro. Shinigami Center, yo, what's up, dude? Thank you so much for that super chat. He says, keep killing it, brother. Thank you, my friend. Appreciate that. Sergio's feeling it. Yo, Belize rocking to it. That's what's up. Blaze said, must be sick to see you with the band. Yeah, I was in several bands, bro. Now it's like I'm not into being in a band. Realistically, it's so much easier for me to do what I do by myself and not have to deal with 4 other attitudes and whatever drama. If I need a band, I got a pool of people, dude. I can make a couple phone calls. I have 3 or 4 different drummers I could call, 3 or 4 different bass players I could call, singers I could call, keyboardists I could call. It won't take me nothing. But the problem is money. What do I do when I got all these people together? What are we gonna do? Because there's no money to do anything with, and it's a pay-to-win society these days. That's for sure. Nashikhet, the internet, the algorithm of YouTube is weird. Sometimes it's true. It's true. It would be pushing me hard, and then it don't push me, and so it's pushing someone else. You never know, man. But you can't get discouraged. YouTube wants to discourage. If you're a YouTuber out there, you're trying to do something on YouTube, don't get discouraged. If you do, forget about it. Just stop doing it, because you gotta number one, have fun doing what you're doing. B, you can't look at numbers. You gotta stop looking at numbers. Numbers don't matter. It's just gonna make you crazy. So yeah. But if you're not having fun doing something like YouTube, then don't do it, because it's just gonna be to try to make you fail and make you discouraged. I can tell you the honest truth, man. It tried to fail me. It tried to discourage me. I kept pushing, man. Downstairs, you already blasted off. I feel it. And Chrissy talking about Jeff Pilson. I could probably hit him up if I wanted to. He's an amazing dude, man. A lot of these peoples are not hard to reach. You know, I can hit anybody up. I'll throw the reel out there and see what happens. You know, but I know a lot of people already. Brody said it messed him up bad, man. I know a lot of people, dude. It sucks, man. And it's even being consistent for me. I hadn't done nothing, dude. I've been. Something's broken. I can tell you something's broken this week for sure. Enzo said he's been in a fog too. I think it's the weather change. Maybe, man. For me, it's that spring forward garbage. Adam, what's up, dude? Good to see you, bro. Hope you're doing good tonight. 9L, bro. Much love to you. Thank you so much. All right, Shinigami, thank you, bro. Laurel said day 3 of whining for some Taco Bell. What? Who getting Taco Bell? Oh wait, I'm sorry. She said day 3 of whining for no excuses. I quit everything. There you go. You gotta get one. Oh man, Raja JQ, what's up, buddy? Aaron Christie talking about some language. He said Cinnasong. First he talked about Jeff Pilson or something. They talk about Cinnasong. Sound like Cinnabon. You trying to get some Cinnabon? I don't know what you're talking about, man. Don said he got to shut up and play. That's a good one there. Don Fillinger, what's up, brother? My pleasure, dude. Thank you. And Shinigami, he joined the club, man. Thanks for joining. Get your VIP access, Shinigami. You rock, brother. Thank you so much tonight. Blaze said, it's been a pleasure. He's recovering torn muscles, but you just inspired me to practice. I appreciate that, brother. I'm glad to see you here, man. Glad to see you here tonight. Fresh Prince ready for some shred. You got it, brother. Adam said, that's a cool looking shirt, but has a post-apocalypse. Hey, no, right? That's that Phrygia. We haven't played that one. We gotta play that one. Dean's ready for ripping. All right, we gotta throw a ripper one out here, man. Shin said he's tired of lurking. Like to support the real Shin. I appreciate that, brother. I don't know. Carlos said he need to get a speeder t-shirt. Yeah, I got one. I got one. I like it a lot, except I can't wear it when I play. It's like the graphic is very thick. It'd be hard for me to play with that shirt, but I wear it out though. It's fine. It's fine for wearing. It's not good for guitar playing. I don't know. It's like that. I didn't know that graphics would be that thick. Todd says the new song. Thank you, bro. I think I got one for y'all. DM says, is this a live stream preview, pre-recorded? No, it's live as can be, my friend. Yeah, Dashi Cat knows. Pre-recorded chat too. Good stuff. Fred, how you doing, brother? Good to see you tonight. Orthodox Christian, God bless you, brother. Thank you. All right, Stackage. I'm gonna pull a crazy one out of the hat now, man. Thank you, Dashi Cat. I love this shirt, man. What's the one that's got? Oh yeah, Punch. All right, y'all need some shredding in your life. I'm gonna throw you a punch. Let's go. This is a ripping one. called Punch right there. Hope you didn't get hit too hard with that. Man, y'all want to shred? That is a shredder for sure. Thanks so much for checking that out. I truly do appreciate it. It's a Sunday night. We got about 45 minutes to go. So thanks so much everyone for hanging out tonight. Let's see. Stackage, thank you, buddy. Appreciate you there. Dean White says, never know Rick was what the further. Oh, that's right, bro. That's right, my friend. That's why you just keep doing what you're doing. You keep working. You keep working hard, having fun. Do what you do. You never know. You might wake up one day and get an email from someone that could change the course of your life. I'm waiting for that email. Still waiting for that email. But you never know. You never know. And those are some wise words, Dean. Absolutely, brother. You can't give up. You can't give up. Nasha Ketzer, you prepare yourself. That was a crazy one. Corey's ready for that punch. That's right. Denny knows. She got 3 punches and some flames. Nasha Ketzer, loving that. Good to go. Good to go. Ballin' FX, VFX, what's up, buddy? Good to see you tonight, man. He said he was the 152nd light. Now that's what's up, man. I'll take it. Nasha Ketzer, of course, is melodic, draws you in. Then you get punched. That's right. That's right. Nelson Augusto, thank you very, very much. Thank you, Dean. Nasha Ket's feeling it. Nasha Ket knows. Ballin' feeling it. There you go, brother. Thank you, Lisa. Oh, Nasha Ket, the Datfield. I was like, Darfield? Datfield. I didn't know, man. That one part, I love that one part. It's like a... That was like there. That's like my favorite part of the whole song. Everything else is like that and the solo part. But that one part is so cool. I like that. Laurel, that was called Punch. Thank you, Nasha Kit. Shinigami dropping another super chat, bro. Thank you so much, dude. He said shredding so hard, bros. It's like swim area. That's how we do it. That's how we do it, bro. Thank you, Shin. We appreciate you, brother, man. You have a great rest. I hope you have a great week ahead. Look forward to seeing you again, bro. Shane, thanks, man. From Denver, good to see you out there, man. Now she kept feeling the hook on that. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, well, we haven't played... now she said, Rick, you just make great hooks. I feel it. We're going to really give it a good hook. We ain't done Symphony 40 yet tonight. And I'm wearing the Mozart shirt, so how can I not play Mozart whilst wearing the shirt, So we're going to head up. We're going to do a little Symphony 40 right here. All right, so if you didn't know, I do have an album out right here on my YouTube channel. This song is from the album. It's called Symphony 40, and it's a collaboration between me and this guy, Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart. Let's check it out. Let's rock and roll, man. 40 right there. Yo, thank you so much for hanging out and listening to that with me. That's a cool song. Still a great. I mean, just like that's probably one of the best songs I ever wrote, and I did a variation of the theme of Mozart. It's just a cool. I like the. It's hard to transform classical music into like rock music and things like that. But that one was like it just was so effortless. I remember writing it was just so very effortless for me to just put it all together. It was very cool. Hope you enjoyed it out there, and thank you so much for hanging out. All right, Don says, I like the beginning shred part. Is that in C sharp? Beginning shred part. Oh, like, well, this, I think the where do we go? You're correct, sir. C sharp. Yeah. You're good ear, Donald. C sharp it is. Nasty Cat says Symphony. Well, let's go. Yes, right. 2G's feeling it, ready to rock it. There you go. Denny knows that Symphony 40. That's right. Lisa, thank you. Nasty Cat says nice of Rick to collab with that upcoming Mozart. I know, right? I'm trying to bring him up in the world. You know, Mozart, man. He's not as known as you think, man. Trying to hook him up. El Cuban Taco, what's up, buddy? Good to see you and thank you, man. Carmen says Symphony 40 Mozart would have been amazing. I would love that, man. I've made an AI video of me and Mozart, though. I never showed it to anybody yet. I keep meaning to show it on Saturdays. It's quite funny. Man. It's on the other computer, though. I downloaded it. Nasha Cat's feeling it, man. And if you didn't know that, I actually added my likeness to the Sora, too. It's private only, but I've made a bunch of funny videos with me. Pretty funny. Blue says, just one of the most amazing guitarists I've seen and have seen the best. Great. Thank you so much, Blue. Very, very nice of you to say, and thank you very much for that. That means the world to me. Antonio Sanchez, toca piola petizo. Un poquito español, amigo. But muchas gracias. Bienvenidos. Danny's feeling it. Josh Kidno, he is the Blitzkrieg. That's how we trying, man. Paul, thank you. Yo, Bleach, any other classical clip? I got a couple more, yes, sir. Might as well do them. I don't care. Mike J, what's up, dude? Good to see you. It's pretty wide open at this point. Oh, man, we got spammy jammy over here, man. Yo, watch out. We don't like no spams. Vivaldi, hopefully, as long as I get the intro right. This intro is very tricky. But I'm going to try my best, man. This is a song called Cold Winter Night. This is inspired by Vivaldi's Winter Movement. Let's see if I can pull it off. intro is tough, man. I was a little choppy on the very beginning. It's so hard, man. Timing is bizarre. But I figured it out. I fixed it. Fixed the issue. I fixed the glitch, and we got it back in shape. But thanks for checking it out. That's an old classic there. A real old classic. But yeah, thanks for joining me tonight, hanging out. Appreciate you. Straight Cushion, what's up, buddy? Good to see you, man. Carmen said it would be amazing to see a full orchestra behind you. I'd pay good money. I'd pay good money for that too, man. It probably costs a lot to get that put together, but that's my ultimate goal, Carmen, and my ultimate dream, Carmen, is to have a full orchestra, a band scenario with, drum, bass, rhythm guitar, keyboard player, and then a full orchestra. I think it'd be crazy, man. It probably costs a hell of a lot of money, man. That's for sure. Mike J, no, I never checked those out, dude. They look cool as heck, man. Tom Shreds is a guitar player here on YouTube. He's a friend of mine. He got one. He's an Eddie Van Halen freak, man. He loves Eddie Van Halen, and he can play it like just like him. So it was like second nature for him to buy that one. It looks and sounds amazing, dude. Very cool. Shakira's ready. That's right. Juju's like, all right. Adam says some classical songs can't be turned into metal songs. That's true. Others are. Some are quite heavy. They're just putting there. Yeah, it's true, man. Some are just some like. I've tried a couple, man. Like some Bach pieces. Bach loves his 3/4 time. Metal is not really 3/4 time. So I have a couple. I've been trying to convert it into 4/4 time to make it sound cool. I got a new one I'm working on. I can't wait to get it going. But tell me if anyone knows this melody. Let me know. That's the one I'm working on. That's another Mozart piece. That's going to be fun when I get it done. Karmic, thank you. I forgot how danceable it is. I know, man. Ford guy, what's up, dude? Good to see you, man. How you been, brother? Oh, this is a calm before the storm. That's right. Denny was feeling that one there. Thanks, Uli. Appreciate that, man. Now she gets a shout out to the brilliant crafty brag train. Thank you, man. That was a tough one, that one there. I had to do a lot of messing around to get it right, but it's a good one, man. That's one I need to like go back and like redo all the keyboard, all the strings and stuff. Because I have all the better stuff now. So I'd like to go back and do it, but it's gonna be a time-consuming effort for sure. Fork Face, thank you, buddy. Thank you, Juji. Karmic Pulse, thank you. Nasha Cat, thank you, buddy. Val Kimber in the house. What's up, Val? Good to see you, bud. Hope you're doing good today. Thank you, Lisa. Yo, Bellino's Bill Wildly, that's right, brother. Oh, sir. Now, that was a treat. I always love the class, so thank you. But I got plenty more. I'm always working on stuff. Val Hemi, yo, what's up? Straight Cushion, that guitar needs a smoke. I know, me too. Mark Will said, I'm better than Malmsteen. Man, thank you, dude. That means everything to me because Malmsteen is my hero, bro. 100%, 100%. Rocker says, how much money has been sent so far? I made about close to 10,000 last year, but that unfortunately went into a lot of studio stuff. And I had to pay taxes. I had to pay taxes on that money too, man. So I walked away with like maybe a couple thousand after the upgrading studio stuff, because most of the money goes to the studio, trying to make me sound better, look better, all that kind of stuff. New guitars, bought a lot of guitars, a lot of equipment. The taxes kill you though, man. We're talking like, I'm in a pretty high tax bracket as it is with my job, so they're yanking 30% off the top like nothing, man. I almost had to pay money back this year. I was like, oh, why? Paul said, you need a violins with Mozart. That's right, brother. Lisa said $20. That's right. $20. Tree fitty. That's how much we made. Tree fitty. Now she gets that waltz and mail, don't not really, no. Mike said he had to look all over to find an EVH in person. That was tough, man. Yeah. Very tough, man. I know my friend Tom Shreds lives in Tasmania. It was like a lot for him to get, man. The shipping alone was out of control, man. Val says he knows it. Nashiket says he knows it. Nashiket, you're right. The aria from the Queen of the Night aria from the Magic Flute. He said Rick the vocalist goes, I know. I had to, because it's actually this key, Nashiket. It's like.
It's a little high. It's a little weird. That's actually the wrong key too. It's gonna have to bend like. That's a fast run. It'd have to be Uli John Roth to have the extra frets to knock out. So I got to change the key a little bit on it. But that's my next adventure, that one there. Carl says he's ever lucky enough to win the lottery. I'd pay for that. I love that, man. Thank you, dude. We try as well, man. Whenever we see the money pack up, a couple $500,000 or something like that, we try, man. We try. But I thank you, brother. Thanks for the thought is the most thing that counts, man. Mike J says, what new guitarists are you checking out? Guitar players? There's not too many, man. Daniel Marquez is one I watch here on YouTube. He's an 18-year-old shredder. Tyler Shep's 15-year-old shredder. He's amazing. Brody the Super Shredder. We love Brody. He's up and coming shredder. So just young people, man, because those are the ones that keeping rock and roll and neoclassical alive, man. Lois, it depends if I know what I played. If I don't, I don't. Lisa, sorry, I thought about that. Oh. Well, that's It's about yeah. It's a tough road, and playing guitar on YouTube is, playing music in itself is hard to make money, and you have to think to yourself, you can't think about the money. You just have to think about having the fun, and if you're having the fun, it'll come to you. But yeah, it's tough, man. I've never made tons of money. I made enough money to live playing guitar. That's about it back in the day. But I've had to have a job for the last 15 years, I'll tell you that. Mike said, you heard anything about Antonio? He plays a little bit of guitar still, but he's like in the video game development. That's what his big thing is. He makes video games, but he picks a guitar up here and there, but he doesn't want to be his dad. That's for sure. Rocket Ray, thank you so much, and thank you for that super chat. He said you got to go to bed, but so I'll donate something. Man, you rock, dude. Thank you very kindly for that, man. Thank you so much. Nashi Ket says to reach that note you need harmonics. Yeah, well I'd have to bend it. I'm trying to think. It's like. Yes. Because that's the original key. I'll get it. I'll have it done, man. Probably next week. I'm gonna work on it this week. Rock said, I know it's a much money. Hey, man, everything counts, my friend, and I appreciate you, buddy. I do. Now she can say he's looking for that new Mozart. Yes, sir. I've been trying to put that together for a while. Straight Kush said Mozart would have shredded some electric. I know, probably, man. He would have loved all the keyboard stuff that you can play with nowadays. It would have been insane. Man is ready for that new master. I'm gonna try to have it ready for next week. I had two ideas. I didn't write a song of the week this Saturday. I had two ideas. One's like a kind of a ballady jam, and then the other's the Queen of the Night variation. Nick Wong says random riff for the blue collar. It's always a classic, man. Everyone knows this. Electric Eye. Tom Boulay, what's up, buddy? Good to see you, man. How you doing? Balance, bend it like Yona. That's how you do it, man. Not she gets pre-bend. That note would be crazy. Yeah, I know. It's too much. I'm going to have to just move the key down a little bit so I can probably hit it on the 22nd fret. It'll make life a lot easier. Tom Boulay said, young players today remind me how mediocre I feel, man. It's not you, bro. It's the internet, man. It's there's so much information for these kids, which is great. I wish I had this stuff. But I had to go take a lesson every week, But these kids today, they can watch YouTube and they get 1,000 lessons of whatever they're looking for, which is pretty cool. Mike says, do you have the stuff to record them? I have the stuff to record the guitar stuff, yeah, for sure. That would save me some money. But the drums and probably have a bass player do it, but it's really the drums and the mixing. You're looking at, I could probably get away with under 10 grand fully with a full mix, mastering, and all the musicians doing their thing. Probably under 10 grand, could probably pull it together. Karmic says, now that bands can't really make money off album sales because of all the downloading, only way to tour. That's true. Yeah, that's true. It's crazy, man. You know, and I mean, I've had my album out for a year and a half on all the platforms. I've literally made about $150, which is fine. You know, it's what it is. You know, and to be honest, the only reason I put it up on there because I wanted to hear it in my car. I couldn't listen to it. I couldn't listen to my own album in my car because it wasn't on iTunes or anything like that or Amazon. So I was like, all right, man, I'll pay for the mastering. I have it remastered. I'll get it up on all these platforms so I can listen to it. And I was hopeful that something would come about, but the problem is promotion. I probably had like 30,000, maybe 30,000, 40,000 subscribers and stuff at the time. You can't reach those people. That's the big problem. You just can't reach those people. It's very difficult. And YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, they all suppress any type of self-promotion. So if you're like, hey guys, I got a new album come out, man, they're like, oh, no. They will suppress it down to nothing. I could put a picture of a double rainbow on Facebook and it get 1 million views. I could say, hey, my new album's out, check it out here, and it'll get maybe 100 views. It's bad, dude. It just knows to suppress your stuff, man. Everywhere. Nick Walling, what's up, buddy? Mike said he didn't tell us. He's got a concert invitation for a show. I'm like, nice, dude. Who's playing? Eric Baker now said, what's a Speeder or Viking? Man, I played both of them already, bro. Come on, give me one more. Give me one more. Give me one more after that, man. Ballad says, nice to meet you. There you go, guys. Good to see you. Oh, Manson and Zombie. Oh, nice, man. Unfortunately, I've heard some disparaging news about that. People are boycotting it because of Marilyn Manson. I don't know. Bad news. But hopefully you get to see it, man. Straight Kush said, you're getting closer to the studio goal almost. I feel you. One of these days, brother. One of these days. If it happens, it happens. If it don't, it don't. We're just trying. Judy said Marilyn and Rob getting married. You never know. Starter says, imagine the kids have that would be pretty ghastly. They'd have their own like Frankenstein team. I don't know. Sean talking about fantasy. Oh man, yeah. How's it go? Life is just a fantasy. That's a great tune. I probably heard that tune a million times when I was a little kid on MTV. Donald says someone mentioned Phrygia. No, but you mentioned it. That's good enough for me, man. I'll take it, man. Phrygia, where is that? How'd that even go, man? All these tunes, man. Some days I'm like, why did I write all these songs? How's this go? Okay, I get it. All right, this tune's called Phrygia. Let's go back in time.
Phrygia right there, man. That's a cool tune. Good call, Donald. I like it. Well, what we got? We got 15 minutes left. We got enough for probably 2 more. What else did we play? Maybe we could do the Hunted. I don't know, or the Prey. How was the? Oh yeah, we haven't done the Prey yet. I don't know. I kind of forget these songs. I don't play them enough to remember. Well, no, I don't know any Andy. He came out long after I started playing guitar, dude. So I don't learn other people's stuff at this rate. I haven't learned anyone's stuff really since probably 1991. Learned some riffs here and there, but not too much, man. But Andy's a great player, ain't no doubt. Now she kept feeling the heaviness. Juji, thank you. Now she kept headbanging emoji needed. No. Val's dancing to that one. Carl says, what webcam do you... For this, I'm using my iPhone. I have an iPhone 15 Pro. And I just started using the rear camera, the back camera. I've been using the front camera this whole time on here. On Saturdays, though, I use a Insta360 Link camera. That's a 4K camera. But yeah, I choose the iPhone for these because the angle's better for this style of vertical stuff. My other camera's like probably about 6 inches higher than where this phone's at. Bon, thank you, Denny. Thank you, Karmic. Paul's feeling that wicked freakiness. That's right. Elijah said there's guys with less hustle than this guy there. I know, probably, bro. People make a lot more than I do. More money than I ever make. Hey man, that's how they roll, man. I don't understand how I don't understand how the game works. I guess. Nashiket, thank you, brother. Ricardo Fabio, muchas gracias, amigo. Thank you, Nashiket. Tom Bush said your rhythm section sound like they get along. Oh yeah, brother, that's right. I know how to write a tune, that's for sure. The other one I haven't played in a while. Did Punch, but did Viking. Oh, you know what? It's Spitfire Dragon I've been meaning to play. I haven't played Spitfire Dragon in a while, so we do that one next. All right, this one's called Spitfire Dragon. This is a wacky jam. I got to pull my notes out for this one. This one got some crazy stuff going on to it. All right, let's hit that Spitfire Dragon. Let's go. had my notes up and I still got the wrong key on that solo, first part of that solo. Ugh, that's a crazy tune right there, man. That's called Spitfire Dragon right there. Hope you enjoyed it. That is a wild one for sure. That's probably the most classical thing I've written, you know, as far as like orchestration and everything. That went wild for sure. But yo, thanks everyone for hanging out and checking that out. I truly appreciate it. Where did we leave off? There was a lot of comments through that one. Okay, I remember that one. Remember that one. Okay, remember that. And Tom, Titan. I don't even know what teenage dirtbag is. Doesn't sound very cool to me, man. I don't like dirtbags, and I haven't been a teenager for 40 years. But thank you. I say he don't mean that in a bad way. Okay, I have no idea what that even means, bro. I don't know, man. I try and hustle as much as I can, bro. I gotta work 50 hours a week. I do this streaming 6 nights a week. I'll be hustling as much as I can, brother. I appreciate you, man. Eric says, let's hear your newest jam. Your choice. His buddy and buddies Michigan Law over there. Thank you, bro. Oh, I haven't done the newest song of the week. Or there's no new song of the week, but it's the new song of last week. You'll probably try that. No Shaman says, Rick Gerard here. What's up, dude? Good to see you, man. How you been, bro? Great to see you, man. Juji, thank you. Karmic says the Spitfire was sure Spitfire. Oh, yeah. Eric, no, this time the Spitfire. That's right, man. Ballin, thank you so much, dude. Dropped the mic out of Australia. Great to see you, bro. Great to see you down there. Emmeline Lamezo. She says, wow, 100 out of 10. Thank you so much, Emmeline. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Yo, no one someone. What's up, dude? Thank you, bro. Good to see you, man. Paul, thank you, my friend. He loved it. Nash Kitsa, I should have been a locksmith because he's good at keychains. That's true, man. I got to give myself a break at some point on his keychain, but it sounds so cool. And that's something Tony McAlpine's amazing at, so I've always wanted to emulate how he does that kind of stuff. No one saw him feeling thank you. Nashiket knows the dragon is spitting, that's for sure. Paul said, sends you another world, that music. Thank you, bro. I know. Amanda, you rock. Yo, thank you so much. She says, thank you, Rick. Inspired me to keep going, writing some new lyrics. Don't remember the age I lost the way, but you definitely shared the light, my man. Thank you, man. That's amazing. That's so cool, you know. I mean, if I can, it's so cool to try and help inspire anybody, you know. Because I'm old. I'm an old man. People don't know how old I am. You can Google it. If you want to know how old I am, just Google it. But I'm an old man. I've done a lot of cool stuff in my life, but now I'm just having fun. And if I can, you know, help other people to have fun and live their dream somehow, that's all that matters to me anymore. Denny felt it. Said different beat from slow to jumping rhythm of the melody who can't be copied. That's right. That's right. And all this stuff is copywritten. So you can't watch out. Sonia Autry, hello to you. Good to see you out there. Donald said it was crazy. I know, dude. I have a list here. I'll even show you, dude. I have a weird list of certain songs, dude. Like, look at this, man. I got my list here. That's the Viking song, Endless Journey. You got D, G, C, Spitfire, C sharp, G, B, 1220, D, A, Luminous goes to B. It's like I have to have this stuff, man. I forget all about it. It's crazy, dude. This is so much. It's too much for me to remember sometimes. Tom says, are you still pulling out the... I did, yeah, last night. We cranked out a whole bunch of tunes last night, man. Val says, Rick's a year younger than me, but don't Google me. I feel you. Like I said, I had a lot of... I had an upcoming fame in the 2000s, so a lot of my stuff's on the internet, man. They did their investigations to find out who I was, man, so all that stuff's up there. I used to have a Wikipedia page until they deleted it. Wikipedia deleted my Wikipedia page. I was like, why? They sound like a bunch of D-bags, man. I don't know. I read the notes of why they deleted it. I was like, wow, man. Y'all some D-bags, bro. Tis what it is, man. Tis what it is. We got... Yeah, we'll probably just do one more. I was going to play Voltage last. I'm just going to roll out with Voltage tonight, everybody. I got to get out of here. I'm hungry. It's mac and cheese. Sunday night mac and cheese night, y'all. I got to get up on that. I got a real thick looking chocolate brownie, too. I'm ready for that.
That's so funny. Don says I play the Viking song in B and call it a true. Yeah, that one goes wacky. That solo got a whole bunch. At least I'm not old. I mean, I'm as old as I feel. I feel pretty young, but on paper I'm in that age range of oldness. Carmen says, the perfect way to end the weekend listening to incredible experience. Thank you, Carmen. Appreciate that, man. Friday Ace, how you doing, brother? He said it's a great way to start the week. Let's do it. Well, we're gonna voltage it up. I know, Nasha Kid. Time be flying right now, man. It gets wild and wacky. But man, well, voltage is a good one to end with. How we do tonight? Not too shabby. Almost 6,000 views. That's about par for the course this week. But it's been a wonderful night, honestly. I really appreciate everyone. We moved up the sub count. Not too shabby. We'll probably hit that 81.8 soon. We'll probably hit 81 too at some point this week, hopefully. But Paul says when you're older, you feel the music. The youngsters these days just play chords. I know, man. I saw that chugga, chunky chunk, this, math rock that. I don't even know, bro. You got to play what's in your heart, man. Just play what's in your heart. Don't follow trends. Play what's in your heart. Write what's in your heart. And if people like it, they'll keep coming back. That's how it works. If you build it, they will come. That's all. That's a classic line. But this is called Voltage here. This is a shocking piece of music. All right, this is the last song of the night, everybody. I really appreciate you hanging out. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you hit the subscribe button. If this song doesn't do it for you, I don't know what else would, honestly. But it's all good. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me. This one's called Voltage, and let's ride the lightning, so to speak. Not really, though.
enough for me. Man, that's a cool tune. That tune has it all, honestly. So much cool stuff going on there. I appreciate listening to it. Thanks for hanging out tonight. Now she gets ready for that voltage. That's right. Lisa says, when you get my age, then you can say you're okay. I'll be there soon, I promise you. Now she gets a shocking tune to end, I know, right? Oh, man. There you go, Paul. Now she gets feeling it. Laurel says, back in, I got into a beef with someone on Roblox because they were complaining about a sticker. Man, everyone's so entitled. People are so entitled on everywhere, you know. They're like, It's like, man, people are crazy. Especially on Roblox. I hear there's a lot of varied aged people on there. Ball and effects. Ball and V, thanks, everybody. Laurel said, hope he didn't mess too much. Man. We were just, you know, the usual, just playing and chatting. Corey said, okay, have a good to see you, buddy. Have a great one. Have a great week coming up, man. Nashi Cat says, still my favorite rig. This will perfect. Thank you, Nashi Cat. Yeah, that's a fun one to play, man. There's just like so much going on. I really enjoy that one. I like the vibe of that song all the way through. It's very cool. I like the verses. You probably don't hear the verses too much, but it's a real nice classical counterpoint going on in the background. Thank you, Lisa, Val, Ballin, thank you. Karmic, appreciate you. Laurel said, Ryan reminded me to start up a bass practice. You got to do it. Got to keep it going, all of it. Now she kept feeling it. Ballin, thank you. Ashton, he said, thank you. Thank you, Ashton. I appreciate that, dude. Now she said the production's perfect, too. The strings and drums meshing. Thank you, buddy. That was a fun one to put together. Damien, thank you there. Ballin again, appreciate you. Sigma Mayor, thank you so much. F3 over there feeling it. True that. Now she said, that face melted successful. We try. Carmen knows king of the shreds. That's right. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you, Laurel. Juji. Paul, appreciate you, brother. Corey said, Rick's amazing, awesome guitarist. His picking's amazing. Thank you, dude. Al Demiola, if you want to pick like me, work with Al Demiola, man. Start learning them Al Demiola tunes because that's what got my picking into shape for real. Stephen Childers, thank you so much, my friend. I can't read the name. BB from Moscow, Spasibo. Good to see you there. Booger Red, thank you, dude. Val says, Rick, go get some cookies. I got brownies. I got a big brownie tonight. I'm ready. Mac and cheese first, then brownies. Amanda, thank you very much. Juji shred the bed. She got to get up early. No problem, Juji. Have a great night and a great tomorrow. Laurel, I feel you. You got if you got something going on, you gotta find that time to put it all together. I gotta practice guitar. I gotta work on videos. I got always doing stuff. There's always something going on. Thank you, Pete. Lisa, take care. Take care. Juji, thank you. Chris, I'm from Akron, Ohio. That's where I'm from. Donald James, appreciate you, brother. Fridays, take care. Have a great night, my friend. Chris, take care, buddy. Now she gets. I heard that counterpoint. Yeah, it's the woodwind section too. I love the woodwind section I have on my program. So nice. Thank you, Ballin. I appreciate you tonight, man. Great to see you. Xavier talking about Love Gun from Kiss. That's a great tune, man. You should go listen to it. Great tune, man. Listen to the real thing. Don't listen to people play it. Listen to the real thing. Nashiket, thank you, brother. Thanks, Chris. I think we got covered. Everyone saying goodbyes. And Anarchy in the U.S. Thank you, bro. Appreciate that, man. Matthew TCPA, thank you so much, buddy, for that super chat, man. Very, very kind of you. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that, man. Laurel said, yeah, I know. You've been flooded with things to do. Like, I need to rest of you. I know. Gotta find time. You young still. I'm an old man. Look at all the stuff I do. You young. You can do it. You can do it. You gotta what do you call it? Partition the time. You gotta find. I'm gonna do this on this hour, this on next hour. Whatever. This I'm gonna block time. You gotta start blocking the time. You'll get it. You'll get it. You'll get it. All right, here you go, man. I've got you covered, bro. Love Gun Kiss. I'll search that for you, bro. 18 million views, man. Here you go, Xavier, man. Go check this out. Kiss right here, brother. Go check them out. The real song. Don't waste your time with the people playing songs, man. Go listen to the real thing. Duck Duck Goose, how you been, brother? Good to see you, man. Chris, 30 years now. All right, that's it. What the hell's that, man? That's a weird. That's not even my thing, man. All right, anyway. I think I see the problem. Oh, how weird, man. I think I just figured out my problem. It literally just posted my other account. How strange. Anyway, that's enough for me, y'all. I'll be back on Tuesday. And then we'll be on probably all the rest of the week. Hopefully things go. I think I just figured out my big problem here. Somehow my thing is connected to my main account on Google. Very strange. I'll figure that out. But yo, everybody, thank you so much. I will be back on Tuesday night at 10 p.m. So make sure you're subscribed, and we'll see you then. I put videos out every day. I go live 6 times a week. Besides that, everyone have a great day or night wherever you're at in this world. I appreciate you. Stay safe. Take care of each other. Be good to each other. It's all we got.